So now, it's time to make your offer. Revealing the solution and making the offer are not the same thing. Follow? They're not the same thing. So revealing the solution, saying, hey, we get this awesome thing. Here's what all comes with it. Here's what it does. Right? Then you're going to show your social proof, and then you're going to make your offer. So be specifically brief. So now it's time, right? This is the time. So now's the time for you to move forward. So yes, Cole, I want to be part of this. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to get this, 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 and this. These are going to be the specific deliverables. Then you're going to have blind bullets. Now this, you don't have to have this, but really enhances what you're selling. Blind bullets are a different kind of bullet point that allows you to tease different benefits without saying what they are. I'll show you some examples in a second. You're going to anchor your price. In other words, whatever you're selling, it's a great idea to have an anchor. For about the price of 3 Starbucks every month, you can be part of Cole's classroom and learn to be a world-class photographer in just a few months. Be part of a community, hang out with people like you, yada, 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 for about the price of 3 Starbucks. For the price you'd pay to have a half-ass copywriter write you one shitty sales letter, you can come here and learn to be a master copywriter in just 2 days, right? You see what I'm saying? We anchor a lot of stuff. When we get in a bigger ticket, we found that, like War Room, right? So you want to feel stupid about not being a War Room member? For the price of one half-ass part-time employee a year, you can hang out with a room full of multimillionaires and learn all their secrets. Now, don't you feel like a pretty big dumbass? Right? Right? Deanna, get those applications ready. Just kidding. But no, you see what I'm saying though? We learned this thing really, really, really cool. That changed the whole offer for us. Anchoring a price changed an entire offer for us. So our content marketing agency, Platter, sells $7,000 a month content marketing. So we build all their blogging, all their social media, all their blogging, and even their email and the sharing of it all, right? We do all of it. Strategy, soup to nuts, $7,000 a month. We've only lost a couple of clients in the last couple of years. It's amazing how well it's done. But when I started selling it, I did the first pitches. I was like, okay, you get this, this. I could tell everybody wanted it, right? And at the end, I'd say, and you get all that for just $7,000 a month. Oh, okay, well, dude, yeah, we'll call you back on that a little bit. You know, it's a lot of money. It sounds like a lot of money. The only thing I did to change the offer, one thing took it from like a 30% close to a 70% close, and now she's up higher than that. I just said, hey, you can either do this yourself. You've got 3 choices. I did 3 choices close. So now you know all the benefits of this. You know you need organic traffic. You know you need it. You can't unknow it. So now you got 3 choices. 1, you can do nothing. Just bury your head in the sand, and you're just not going to get the traffic, and your competitor is. 2, you can spend the next couple of years figuring out how to do all this yourself. You can hire a big fat team to do it. 3, you can take this plan we've developed you, go to another agency that's maybe cheaper, and have them try to execute on our plan. Great idea. Or 4th, you can just let us do it. We know what we're doing. We developed the plan. We architected the home. Wouldn't we be the best ones to build it? And yeah, we'd rather have you do it. Great. We do it all. How much is it? We do it all for about the price of one average employee. That was it. We went from 35% to 70% close. We do it all for about the price of one average employee a month. So I'm going to show you a blind bullet. So here's a blind bullet. I sold TNC for years with blind bullets. If you want to read really good blind bullets, Clayton Makepeace has I'm telling you to go to follow another copywriter. Clayton has a cool mastermind called, is it Clayton Makepeace's mastermind, I guess. AWAI sells it. It's $150 a month. And he has an online mastermind. It's great. He's the best at writing blind bullets I've ever seen. Because he'll do little things at the end like, these are older ones for me. This was from the very first Traffic Conversion Summit. I cut them out this morning. So AdWords stripping, 6 ways to slash waste from Google AdWords, allowing you to grab traffic from Google at 20 to 30 cents on the dollar. You never let the secret out. Domain jamming, our sneaky little trick, trick Google into thinking your URL is direct on match to any search term. Red pinning, find exactly where your customers are and target them at any local level at 10% of the cost of national ads. CTR busting. You give all this crap names, right? And then you're saying, or a blind bullet could be the one food to never eat on an airplane. But you can guess 5 times, you'll never guess what it is. The one thing to never on an airplane. Paris Lampopoulos is a war remember, fantastic copywriter. They'll do that. If they're doing a book or a report or whatever, it'll say, secret reveal, page 7, right? Yeah, Schwartz did a lot of it. A lot of times the princess is, you'll never guess what the answer is if you tried all day. The five words you can say to any woman to get her into bed, can you even guess what one of them is? Right? Money. Yeah. The hey, where I hang out, don't judge me. So yeah, so does everybody kind of get that? So a blind bullet is just that, it's blind. It doesn't tell you what it is. When you're talking about a features benefits bullet, you're telling somebody the feature, your product, and the benefit. When you're down here, these are almost like little sneaky bonuses. Because you don't want to make this the core, but you want to add this on. Plus, today, you're going to get blank, 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 and blank. The pie pan trick. The pie pan trick that lets you take wide angle shots in the middle of the night, crystal clear. The peeping Tom, right? All right.